Find yourself oftentimes thinking about food as either being good or bad, I have a bit of a thought experiment for you. And I'll start off by saying that I personally don't think that we can slot foods into those two categories. There is no moral weight to food. Yes, there are some foods that are more nutritious than others, but those less nutritious foods aren't automatically bad. I'm not going to use a specific example for the purpose of this video because I've heard almost every single food be described as bad by, one client or another. 3 questions you can ask yourself to sort of disentangle this thought of this food is bad. So first is, why do I think this? Second is, are there any benefits to me consuming this food? And the third is this food in line with my health goals? So for the first questions, think about why you have this perception of this food being bad. Is it perhaps because of the media portrayal of it? And if that's the case, is there actually any credible evidence that that's true? For the second question, you're sort of thinking about how that food plays a role in your life. Is it something that you really enjoy? Does it remind you of your childhood? If you have that food available, are you less likely to make maybe a choice that is less nourishing, like perhaps ordering fast food or takeout in that, might be more expensive and not in line with your budget? And for the third question, consider your own health goals in your life. Like, is this food, high in sodium and you have high blood pressure? Well, maybe it's not the food that you want to be consuming multiple times a day, every day, but maybe it still has a role to play in your life, but in a smaller portion or less frequently. What I hope this thought experiment helps with is this sort of decrease in shame or guilt around making certain food choices. All foods can fit. You might just have to dig a little bit deeper about how that specific food fits into your own life and your own goals.